Nick Cannon got the turban. I got the
Good
motherfucking
God,
scarf.
nigga, you do look like Nick Cannon a little bit in that bitch, man. A little bit. Good God, Miss Miley. Woo!
You been dying to get that Little Richard line.
Woo!
Just dying.
That's all I can think of. I guess you say. Alright, I'm done. Welcome back to MMA Hip Hop. We in this bitch. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Where the nigga? We don't know where Quizzo at.
2 minus 1 equals 1. What does that have to do with?
It's 2 of us. It's usually
there's
3.
3 of us minus 1 makes 2.
3 minus. All right. Welcome back to MMA Hip Hop. We don't know where Quizzo at. We put out an APB for this nigga, but yeah, no response. So we're gonna keep the party going. You know what I'm saying? How's your week?
My week was lit. Happy 816 day to everybody.
It is the 18th.
Today's the 18th. That's fine. But August 16th is officially 816 day. I'm proud of that. For whoever got that all moved along. I wasn't like really sticking to the names and stuff because I was a little like
You was drunk?
a little bit after a while. It was a long night. It was a real long night.
Happy 816 day, everybody.
Yeah, it was, bro. It was so much black excellence in one room, in one building. Like,
let's talk about that. Where do you see like Kansas City as like a it's like a this culture? I guess I feel like it's speaking of fucking devil. I guess it's like I feel like Kansas City is on a rise as far as like with talent and entertainment and stuff like that. We trying like a motherfucker. I feel like in the future it's gonna get better gonna get bigger than what it is right now.
yeah, I mean, it'll get
As far
bigger.
as like with black businesses and artists and people promoting their shit and
It'll get bigger, but we gotta allow it to get bigger though.
First of all, move your ass.
nigga, you like
Don't come in here
nigga.
eating all on the thing,
Okay.
man. You ain't bring no food for nobody
Fuck
else.
both of y'all just gonna start without a nigga?
Yeah,
you
you
say
looking
nothing,
ass
ain't no,
nigga.
hey, where you at? I do not.
Why we gotta say where you at?
Nigga, you usually do.
He said he on the way.
Yeah.
I said that nigga got till 8:30. Then he said it is 8:30.
You a grown man. Okay.
Where my motherfucking raise
You a
at?
grown man.
Don't
Don't do it. Don't do it, Slim. Don't
Fuck
do it,
y'all
Slim.
lasers. Where my spot? I ain't about staying all goddamn day.
Nigga, get a chair, pull up, nigga. You supposed to be in the middle like y'all.
It's
like
a whole
usual,
chair
you
right
know what I'm
there.
saying?
Yeah, but nigga, that's my chair.
Oh, this nigga wanna be. You know what? Fuck it then.
Nah.
Hey, we be
Nah,
thugging
pull
on
up.
the chair.
I pull up. Yeah.
Niggas is mad.
Nigga, so come in and just cause a ruckus.
You goddamn right. They came to see this guy.
No, they didn't.
Ain't nobody here. Ain't nobody here but
Everybody
you.
tuned in right now.
You the only nigga here.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's good with y'all though?
As we were talking,
Came in breathing all hard and shit.
as we were saying,
What were y'all saying?
Black businesses is gonna do better as long as we allow the black businesses to do better. And we as black people who want to own businesses gotta know how to do business. I swear to God, I fucking hate when somebody says some shit like, "This why I don't like black businesses because they don't know how to treat people." This,
they
that,
don't.
and the third.
Most of them, some of them.
But then turn around, them same people have their own little business and don't know how to motherfucking treat people.
Or
Bro, it's cool. Just wait till you get done chewing.
fuck you, nigga.
Okay, with all that cheese and shit all around you,
Fuck
and
you,
your beard
nigga.
and shit.
Or them niggas that like fuck both y'all. Or the motherfuckers who see a black business and they trying to get in that bitch and they always want a discount because you know they black, owner black. Like the niggas trying to run a business, man. You ain't gonna ask anybody else for a discount. Don't be trying to hit this nigga for a business. He trying to
Wait
make
till
money.
they throw you a discount.
There you go. We're trying to haggle, man. He trying to make some money here.
I
He
went
has a
to the
business.
city market today. I got a Philly cheesesteak from Carollo's, the Italian joint over there. The homie worked the grill. He took care of it for me. I didn't ask him. I got in line. I had my money ready. I was like, I'm going to pay for this motherfucker because I see this grill and I see his big ass on this grill. And I can tell he knows how to cook. Because fat niggas don't just not know how to cook.
They're fat for a reason,
If you
man.
fat, you have to. That's automatic. That's like.
That's Mando.
It's mandatory.
Unless you one of them fat niggas that can't get out of bed. Then it's just,
Yeah, then we understand why you can't cook.
Did
But
not-
clearly
you know
he
why
could
you
get out the
Your
bed.
fat ass need to get a hot plate and then get it cracking. Nigga.
Watch out, they're gonna burn the house down.
My 3 pound life looking ass nigga.
They are going to burn the house
And
down.
then
They gonna burn themselves first.
Yeah.
I feel like in America, I feel like black businesses is on the rise, and I hope that all these businesses that I see on social media, from Facebook and Instagram, Snapchat, everybody starting this shit. It's positive, it's cool, but I just want to see consistency and I just want to see growth. You know what I'm saying? And people helping each other, not giving people discounts and shit, but like as far as like promoting and like spreading, giving game to people and giving advice and helping people out and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But nobody wants to do that.
Nobody want to do that, but we need to do that. Or is we just gonna stay stagnant? Or we just gonna stay boring ass Kansas City for however long the fuck? What's that Eric Badu shit on your? Speak on it.
Get him.
Get him.
First of all,
Who
this
is you?
isn't work. You can eat a dick.
You spelled Erica wrong first of all.
Yeah. Well, nah, she spells it with
That
a K.
is not how you spell her name.
Yeah, hers is ERYKAH.
Oh,
Shout out to the goddess. Actually, I just seen her do an NPR Tiny
He ain't
Desk.
seen shit.
I swear to God. I seen her do an NPR Tiny Desk concert.
It's a concert song.
Well, she did songs in the concert. Let me flow, nigga. Anyway, she's.
I can't let you flow. You
She-
fucking up.
he's flowing about as good as a demo toilet.
Shut up, boy. Before I throw away all your activators, nigga.
I don't
Nah,
know. Girls.
Working on it with that goddamn bandana.
Facts. He
I'm
like,
only .055. You better not say nigga. You better not say nigga. That's what not will come out your mouth, nigga. Shit.
That's all that matters. Don't say
What you
it.
talking about? Anyway,
You gotta be at least a whole 50%.
I told you, I can't save you. I can't save you.
anyways, yeah. Shout out to Erica Badu. the
Watch out,
goddess.
he'll eat you.
She don't pause. Anyways, new music. What is wrong with y'all?
Rest in peace, Aretha Franklin.
I ain't gonna say new music and then recipes for Franklin.
Because I wasn't quite ready for the new music. Rest in peace, Aretha
You
Franklin.
look like a
No, he looked like
I'm sorry.
Leon
Recipes for
and what was it? The five heartbeats.
The
When
Five
they was on-
Temptations.
They was on the fucking tour bus and he had his hair turned up and
Temptation
shit.
Doors.
I'm feeling like Iceberg Slim.
Why?
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Why you feel like Iceberg Slim?
Because I'm about to slap both of you hoes.
You want to be a pimp so bad in this bandana. Anyways, yeah, recipes to the legend, man.
That's a hair wrap.
Nice scarf.
Most fucked up thing died. Most fucked up thing that I seen about
Better,
she.
nigga.
Well, okay, she died from pancreatic cancer. They explained her cause of death yesterday.
I thought she was losing so much weight. Like, goddamn.
She's been ill for a while, and she's been in the hospital for a while too. And a couple days before she died, they said she was responsive and kicking and happy and laughing and
In
shit.
critical
You know what's
condition.
fucked up though? The days before she died, like when they first announced her was going to the hospital, people had already posted R.I.P. posts.
Hell yeah, I'm like, don't
She wasn't
do
even
that
dead
right
yet.
now.
I was like,
Come
goddamn.
on, fam. It's like, man,
See, like motherfuckers spoke that into existence, but they just knew it was going to happen.
yeah.
Well, I
And
mean,
they just can't wait to get the scoop.
she was on her deathbed though.
I mean, she was in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you old, secretly,
Well, like,
you're gonna be in the hospital
79,
every
you know.
now and then. No, she was 76.
I thought she was. You know, it's funny. I thought she was even older than that. To be honest with you.
Losing them all, man. Ain't really nobody left other than Stevie. Real talk.
But honestly,
All right,
like,
all right. First of all, don't you ever in your motherfucking life wish that bad on that man?
No, I'm just saying. We don't.
because I've
we don't-
actually
the
been
legends ain't
thinking
leave
about
nobody
this
left
though.
other than Stevie.
But I've been actually
Stevie
thinking
cut the
about
fucking
this.
dreadlocks off, nigga. If you watching,
How?
Yeah, Stevie Wonder, if you're watching.
Stevie's representatives, if you watching this shit, nigga, cut that shit off.
Mad disrespectful.
Straight the fuck up.
You fucking idiot.
I don't give a fuck.
But
Yeah.
honestly, like, if Stevie Wonder died tomorrow,
Ain't no.
if he died today, like, is that really gonna like really hurt you?
Hell, motherfucker,
Nigga.
yeah.
Because he don't make
We
music
lost
and he's
Aretha.
old.
It don't fucking matter. Stevie
You
Wonder.
just-
We lost Aretha. Lost
So, like, who you
Prince.
asking me? Or you asking Boaz?
I'm asking both of y'all, but there's a difference between Aretha Franklin and Prince.
No,
How old was
There's a-
Prince?
It doesn't
Like
matter.
50.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he was like 50. He was fucking young, bro. That's still technically young.
I'm
As
just
20
saying-
somethings.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, 50 old as fuck.
I'm just saying.
But
point
no,
of,
50 is not that old. Aretha Franklin's 79.
I'm not talking about like dying. I'm talking about we losing our fucking legends. We don't have anybody left other than
From the first slap and cry, we all begin to die.
Earlier, me and this nigga had this conversation. I was like, man, she was old, like 79. He said, man, it ain't that old. All of a sudden now, what, saying not old or something?
It's not really that old. What you think about it?
Just black old. Black
It's
people don't
black
make it
old. That's terrible to think like that. But Aretha,
Name 3 black people that made it to 90.
Prince, Whitney, Michael, who else? BB King.
BB King was old.
Nigga, don't matter. These are fucking legends. We don't have anybody.
But everybody
else.
dies, my nigga. Everybody dies. Bro, you're going to die.
But back to the Stevie
You're
Wonder.
going
No
to
shit.
die.
But back to the Stevie Wonder
I'm
shit.
gonna die.
Yes, I'm gonna be fucking hurt. You know why? Because I've told this and I've said this several fucking times. My favorite artist of all fucking time. I know niggas that never in their life met Michael Jackson. When that nigga died, was crying they motherfucking souls out.
Would
I was
you
like,
would you be happy if you knew that he was in a fucked up position and he was just living life like just fucked up, constantly in pain?
Not at all. But I don't know that. Why that would be terrible. Like I understand. Like yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. Nigga, these people are legends. They've had great runs. Maybe Aretha Franklin just don't hit that spot for me. I hold her in a very high, very high level. But like when they said she died, when they said that she died, it's just like, damn, that's fucked up. But
oh well,
she was kind of old though. You know what I'm saying? Like
she was.
she had a great, like she has an excellent legacy. But like with Michael Jackson was like what, 50 something?
54, 55.
No, it was, I thought he was just 50 like when he died.
Prince was like 50 something.
He was 40s.
Who is this nigga?
That's his boss.
Yeah.
This nigga weird. Huh?
He funny. Scott funny. Scott's the G.
That's probably a song
Give me the map,
quote.
Scott.
That's probably a song quote. He actually probably knows more about hip hop than you do.
Well, fuck
Like,
him. He didn't tell him to create his own show. Anyway,
White guys in the morning.
I don't know, man. It's like the rest of black entertainment is like I feel like the rest of black entertainment is lost, and we just don't have anybody like the leaders of this shit or the icons of this shit. Like we losing them one by one, year after year.
Well,
after year.
see, what needs to happen is some of them need to quit doing dumb shit.
Boy, if you
like
ain't got nobody, if you ain't got nobody to who's smoking crack in 2018?
A lot of people are smoking crack in 2018. Going down Independence Avenue, my nigga. Like,
If you smoking crack, you are out of
31st Street, my nigga.
Prospect.
You need to get your life together, nigga.
Chill at Swope Park for like, I don't know, probably like 2 or 3 in the morning maybe.
Right across the block.
Yeah.
But that is not fashionable. But anyways,
yeah, it's just not fashionable. But I mean, hey,
it's like who do we
still smoke crack?
Yeah.
It's like
It's terrible, but yeah.
Stop popping fucking prescription pills when you're fucking rich and you can afford the best fucking weed ever. Even in non-legal states, you can have anything you want.
Shout out to CBD.
Move the legal states.
It's like who do we
because you got all the money. And like, just buy you a cool little, modest little house in the middle of nowhere. Just make sure you got a hood on. Yeah.
Nigga, let's
in the
back to
basement.
fucking subject. Anyways, it's like who do we look at as far as like the pinnacle of I guess of black entertainment other than fucking Beyonce now?
Oh, you got now? I thought you got all the time.
Who's the pinnacle of white entertainment?
Who gives a fuck? I'm talking about black entertainment.
No, I'm saying like I need a point here. Like I need an example.
When I talk about like the greatest entertainers of all time, fuck no.
Miley Cyrus?
No.
I don't fucking know.
When I talk about the greatest entertainers of all time, who do you think of?
Stevie Wonder.
Other than Stevie
Usher.
Wonder.
Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
That's it, Usher.
Aretha Franklin.
Okay.
The Temptations.
Okay.
Temptations.
Anybody that's ever blessed a Motown studio.
Very true. Michael
Okay.
Jackson, Prince.
All these people are gone now. Who the fuck we got other than Beyonce? Chris Brown?
Oh. First of all,
That's a big ass cookie.
it is. If you ever in your life sleep on Chris Brown, disrespecting that boy.
Chris Brown is. But
He is an excellent
check it out though.
entertainer.
Check it out though.
Show.
It's like
He's an excellent entertainer.
Don't take
bro.
your bitch.
He's the
'Cause
greatest.
he'll take her from you.
Trey Songz.
Fuck no.
Trey
He don't
Songz
put
be taking niggas bitches.
Yeah, but he don't put on his
Yeah,
greatest
but that's
show.
some nigga shit.
I'm
We
saying
talking
he don't put on
about.
his greatest
We
show.
talking about one of the
Chris.
greatest
Like Chris can,
entertainers.
like,
Like
dance. Bruno Mars.
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes fat and old now.
So what that mean? My nigga, like, did you see Aretha Franklin before she died? I mean, she wasn't in the best of shape.
Nigga, have you seen Jay-Z?
Is built like Aretha Franklin now.
No, Jay-Z built like
Yet
Aretha
again, I'm
Franklin.
lying into that nigga.
No,
face.
he's not. No, he's not. I love Busta Rhymes. I'm a big Busta Rhymes fan, but it's just like
He's still a great entertainer. So you're saying that once they get old, they're no longer good entertainers.
I'm saying that.
So that means we have to take the Temptations out of there because all them niggas is dead, so we can't even put them in there. Stevie Wonder, he was already on the shit list because that nigga can't even see. So,
But he can play his eyes over that piano and on
but he can barely walk to that motherfucker. So we gotta take him off the
Yeah,
list.
fine daughter is a backup singer.
That's not what I'm saying.
No, you're saying that if they have to be a great entertainer currently. It doesn't matter if they were a legendary entertainer before, but now if they can't get up there and do what they could do 15 years ago, then it doesn't count. That's basically what you're saying.
I'm saying that.
So Busta Rhymes isn't one of the greatest entertainers ever?
I'm not taking anything away from
I've
Busta.
never seen
I'm not taking
anything
anything away from Busta Rhymes. I'm saying that the legends that are revered through all musical platforms that are black, there's not too many left other than one or two.
That's because everybody has to die, bro.
Just like their careers.
Everybody has to die.
But who do we look up to? Because I feel like
I said,
all
right
these
now,
all
right
these
now
niggas
you got
is,
like Chris Brown,
all these niggas is
Bruno
fucked up.
Mars, and Beyonce.
That's it. All these niggas is fucked up.
Like as far as like really good performance shows, like you got the young cats like the Travis Scotts and all them, but they don't really put on the show as much as like just the background and stuff with them, the visuals they have.
And I wouldn't even put all these younger artists. All these younger artists couldn't put a candle to all these people that we just named.
Honestly, I'm gonna throw this in there too, because can't say Big Crit wasn't a great performance.
That was a fucking amazing performance.
Somebody else I got to throw in there too. Tech 9, because I know neither one of y'all have seen Tech, but I have.
I'm talking about performance.
Yeah.
I'm talking about performance, catalog, cultural impact, all that's put together. I ain't talking about just fucking who's hottest right now.
But you're talking about entertainers.
Yeah,
and we're not talking about who's hot right now, because let's keep it G. Tech 9's not hot. Big Crit's not hot. We're talking about great entertainers.
But would you put them in the same group as the people that we just named that died? Would you? Be honest.
Tech, I would, yeah. Just because of the fact that
I heard his live shows.
Because his live shows are like the shit. Like he's like gotten a little because he's getting older, but still, like his live shows are always hella turned up. He does world tours, like legit. We'll go overseas, even festivals and all this shit. Motherfuckers go crazy. Mosh pit and all kinds of other shit. So yeah, I can throw.
And then plus, you also transcend in time periods and genres.
And you got
all these artists have though.
And something else you going off is like
all these artists
each one of
have
these people
though.
bring different vibes though to their shows. Like a Beyonce ain't gonna have nowhere near the same vibe.
All these artists have transcended different time periods in different fucking they
like,
all cross over. All these people,
just like Michael Jackson, excellent entertainer. But can you really say that he was better than Little Richard?
Yes.
How?
What are we talking about right now?
Based off of what?
Can you say that he's a better entertainer than Little Richard?
Yes. Little Richard stood on the fucking sat on the fucking chair
and played the fuck out of that fucking piano.
That's it.
Hey, and you know what? To anybody that may know,
what are we talking about?
If y'all was at the 816 Day celebration on Thursday,
Little Richard was there
on the first floor. Whoever that band is, that drummer was fucking nasty. The nigga was nasty. That was a cold fucking entertainer.
How you gonna shout somebody out you don't know their name?
I don't know. I'm hoping somebody can guide me or whoever that dude is.
Jazz drummers.
That nigga's cold.
Jazz drummers are the best drummers out there. I don't give a fuck.
Like another nigga stood in for him to like take his spot, and I was like, he better be just as nasty. And pause. And he was.
You already said it like 34 times. Anyway, how Little Richard better than Michael Jackson?
I'm not saying that he's better than Michael Jackson. You just said. No, I'm saying that how can you sit there and say once you have Little Richard from here, when Little Richard was doing his thing, Michael Jackson was a little fucking kid.
Or Pop was.
There was a whole different time period. Completely different time period.
Technically, wasn't he still swimming in Daddy Balls? I'm just saying.
Yeah, it might have been.
What was the 50s? Well, I mean, yeah, but We talking about like, as far as like legendary status of all of. I'm talking about of all time. I'm not talking about just like a period in time. I'm talking about like of all time. These are like fucking Rolling Stone status, like top 100, the top 100 best
Fuck
artists.
Rolling Stones.
Top 100 of all time.
Fuck the Rolling Stones.
Not the band, nigga. Not. I'm talking about like the magazine. Like
fuck them too.
What's wrong with Rolling
Stones? Fucked up ass group.
What's wrong with Rolling Stones? What's wrong with the Rolling Stones, nigga? Fucking
man, look, man,
Mick Jagger,
man,
nigga, what? They up there too,
man. Shout out to motherfucking Cadillac Records, nigga, Chess Records.
Who took all them niggas' money?
No,
They never gave you niggas money.
the label that was actually the start of that shit, Rolling Stones, the Beatles, all that shit. They stole that shit from fucking Muddy Waters, Lil Walter, all the Etta James, all of them. Chuck
Hey,
Berry.
I seen the movie. They was fucking with Rolling Stones. They was like, these little white boys smoking. So shit.
Them niggas still stole their motherfucking sound though.
Hey man,
So fuck them.
they still touring.
Fuck them. It ain't the original members.
Shout out to Bill Gates. No man, I don't know, man. It's like when I look at entertainment now, it's just I don't feel it anymore. It's just like it's something that's like it is what it is. It's not anything that's like anymore.
But you gotta
memorable.
But you gotta stop trying to. Oh, you're not Michael Jackson.
What do you
You're
want
not
me to
Prince.
do? What you want me to do?
You're not Aretha Franklin.
I got introduced to music through these people, so
That's cool.
I'm gonna put all these entertainers and so-called entertainers to that level.
That's cool.
When I think of hip hop,
but you can't.
I think of Jay-Z. I think of
But
Snoop
you
Dogg,
can't
I think
just
of
walk
Nas,
in.
I think of Biggie. I think I'm gonna hold all these fucking artists to that level.
How you gonna hold artists to that level when we heard the bullshit that you listen to? Anyway, you can't walk
It's
into
bullshit.
You can't walk into a show or a showcase or anything like that and just automatically discredit somebody because they're not Michael Jackson.
I'm not talking.
They're
about
not Prince.
I'm not talking about people that are just.
Because you
I'm not
can
talking
put
about.
on, you can be an excellent entertainer in more ways than one. A lot of people may not know you, but if you make quality music and you give a quality performance, my nigga, you're an excellent fucking entertainer. Now, have you sold out stadiums? No, because you don't have a big following yet. But because of niggas like you, that's like, well, that bitch ain't no Etta James. That bitch ain't no Beyonce.
Etta James? He was
anything
smooth.
about
He was like, yeah, we'll keep
This nigga got this fucking
Yeah, it was stuck in because
Because
Beyonce
This
played
nigga-
Etta James.
I know.
And I was thinking Beyonce,
Hey,
but that
hey,
fuck,
hey,
yeah, we right here. we right here with it.
Anyway,
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, like the artists now, I don't see them. I wouldn't call any of these artists that are popular now the greatest of all time. That's all I'm saying.
would you throw him in the GOAT category? Could you throw any of them in the GOAT category?
As of right now,
Yeah, I'm talking about like because you still got Beyonce and Chris Brown, and like even Chance Rapper was talking about how Beyonce's performance at Coachella was better than anything Michael's ever done. Mind you, too. I don't know if I
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't even say. I don't know about that statement.
But you got to realize,
Mr. Chance?
like he was saying with the whole eras, having different eras and stuff, certain people, like Michael Jackson, him doing the moonwalk, iconic, because like even no one knew he was going to do that.
Yeah,
Like-
didn't nobody know you could do that.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, you can do
He
that?
had a whole choreographed thing, and he said, dude, he was choreographing with, had no idea he was going to break it out. He was saving that for that moment and did it. Big ass moment. Thing is, though, is you watch it compared to what you people can do in shows now, what they do in shows, is it really still as cool?
It's just like none of those moments are being done like that. Like nobody's gonna do something that's gonna be compared to the moonwalk or like I don't know.
But they could, though.
That's just my
I
personal
remember how like
sentiments.
remember how like a few weeks ago, I was y'all was talking about Beyonce and somebody said some shit, and y'all was like, y'all want no smoke, and I was like, I take all smoke.
Oh, this nigga.
Yeah.
If Beyonce were to say she sucked 10 dicks,
You might be, you know,
she sucked 10 dicks.
Shit, it was your people passing out the smoke.
yeah, you might actually be getting smoke from you saying that you know you wouldn't put nobody in this GOAT category. You might get some smoke.
I put Beyonce in the GOAT category. I just said it. There's only 2 or 3 people that I will put in the GOAT category right now.
As of currently.
Yes, currently, yeah.
Full circle, Jones. Full circle, Jones.
Nigga, full hair grease.
Name some great people.
What do you mean?
Name some like overall great people, like just in the world. Like fuck music. We talking about like politics, humanitarian type shit. Just name somebody.
See, I don't like doing that.
No, I'm saying just name somebody.
To set a nigga up to make.
Yeah, I am, nigga.
Make a dumbass.
Hey, like you said, full circle Jones. He's about to take this long trip.
Yeah, look, yeah.
It's not really gonna make sense.
Hurry up and get in the car so we can go.
Jesus Christ.
Name somebody.
Play a little game.
You want me?
Name somebody.
Me too. Am I in this?
Yeah, come on, cause he ain't trying to hear.
Okay,
Come
you
on.
want like all over the world.
Just
people like Nelson Mandela's.
He's not Jesus. Come on.
Jesus, even though.
Yeah, nah. Scroll past that one.
Okay, cool. Okay, we got Nelson Mandela. We got people like we got actors and actresses. Some of them like Angelina Jolie actually does a bunch of humanitarian work. We got Akon, what he did
Like
for Africans.
Yeah, but he's no Nelson Mandela.
Very true. Even though he did.
Like, keep on going. Just keep on going.
A whole bunch of people with electricity.
Yeah, he did. Shout out to Akon.
President Obama. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all
He's no Martin Luther King.
Oh shit, I forgot about Martin Luther King.
He's not.
Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. Some would say
He's no
Louis
Marcus
Farrakhan.
Garvey.
They're not.
Louis Farrakhan.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
if you
still
on
on
that
the fence.
one.
What's wrong with Farrakhan?
Huey P. Newton. It's funny, I'm just naming a whole bunch of black people. So
He's no Mansa Musa.
He's not. He's
and
not.
It's funny. As I'm naming black people, he's naming other black people. So it's like, sorry, people of any other race. Oh, Gandhi. Any other race.
He's not even black.
That's how we go.
Gandhi was fucked up.
Hey,
Truth be told.
what was his name? Genghis Khan. Yeah.
No, I said great people like humanitarian wise, not niggas that killed enough people to change the climate.
Tell me that wasn't a bad thing. I mean, tell
You
me
said
that was a bad
humanitarians.
What you mean, tell you that's not a bad thing? He killed enough niggas to change the climate. You know how many niggas you gotta kill to change the climate?
thing. Some motherfuckers gotta get knocked off.
Millions of people take
Kill
up all
a
this
bunch
fucking
to
air.
save a few, nigga. That was his mentality.
And fuck them all.
Yeah, you
All these
know,
people
literally.
he
braving us
told
fucking
you
air.
straight up, I am God's punishment to earth, nigga.
You said humanitarian. I think of Bono. I think of Leonardo DiCaprio. I think of
What's that, actors and actresses too?
fucking who is that old white man?
Trader Truth. Yeah.
Trader Truth. But Trader Truth know he would be known.
Yeah, but what he did for Houston and stuff, he was down there without trying to
He's no Bobby Seale.
glorify his shit, you know.
Shit.
Where you getting that? Nigga? Just finish it. What the fuck you trying to say?
Yeah, I've named
These are all great fucking people that you're naming. But because using your logic, I'm downplaying everybody because they're not somebody else that was equally as great. But they're coming in at different times. And also with different issues. Mandela was dealing with different issues than, say, a Martin Luther King or Huey P. Newton. Martin Luther
And
King
he
dealing with
time.
different issues than Gandhi or even Bono. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you can't just sit there and say, well, this shit ain't great because it's not this. Let it be great in its own right. Allow it to be great. You're stopping its greatness by saying, bitch, you're not Beyonce. You're not Chris Brown. You can't dance like Mike. Nigga, so get the fuck up out of here.
I'm saying the artists of now.
Your little Puerto Rican ass ain't dancing up and down that stage like you Bruno, nigga.
Who's Puerto Rican?
Fuck
First of all,
on.
Bruno Mars not Puerto Rican.
He's Hawaiian.
Hawaiian, I don't know. He light skinned, he dance, he got good hair and shit.
24 karat magic.
I just want to give you a big ass comb so you can do this. Anyway,
My shit don't come back like that, bro. Ask your mama.
Oh, if you
Leave me alone.
You know
fuck you,
though.
nigga. That's why you just for me,
bitches,
nigga.
I'm just
Anyway.
You probably get my business. I'm just saying. If it did come back.
Yeah, if it did.
Like,
yeah,
you know,
if
it's
it did.
Nigga, you look like
back
Big
to
Red,
the
nigga.
side.
What you talking about?
I'm
Anyway,
cool with that shit.
I'm saying all these artists are not as good as the legends that we talked about. I'm saying you have to be.
At one point in time, the people that you're calling legends were trash.
Yeah, when they began.
But the thing is though, is what makes them better. Because like I said, with like especially with technology and stuff you can do today that you couldn't do, or people like they try to think outside the box with their performances. What truly makes them better outside of, and plus we weren't born in an era. What makes them better outside of just hearsay for us? It'd be just hearsay because we weren't there. You know, we wasn't in that era. So like, what would make?
Because you might have been bored as fuck at an Aretha Franklin concert in the 50s.
Or like even like you saw today, you'd be like, it would be a great experience just because it's Aretha, but at the same time you wouldn't have that same feeling as you probably would in something that you currently vibe with better.
Yeah, but you know what's the difference between then and now?
What's up?
It's like if we were to get older and we were to see these fucking artists perform and they get up in age in their 60s and 70s, they would look like, I'm pretty sure they would sound trash. Or they would perform like trash. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest.
Why? Where does that even come from? What's the science behind that?
Nigga.
No, that's a question.
Are you really gonna?
That's a question.
Are you really gonna
Marcos,
watch a fucking Travis Scott concert in 2048?
Like,
you said what?
Are you really gonna watch a Travis Scott concert in 2048?
I wouldn't watch a Travis concert now unless he had a whole bunch of naked bitches on stage. Like, I can't.
I mean, yeah, because I'm not really like
Big on
checking for a Travis Scott concert.
Like,
so give me somebody else.
Are you gonna check for Gucci Man in 2058?
Yet again, another concert that I'm low key.
Are you gonna
really
check for the Migos in 2048?
Another fucking concert.
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
Are you gonna check for, if Nas?
Are you gonna check for Cardi B?
I'm checking for a Nas concert, nigga, this year.
Yeah.
Like, what are you saying?
Like 2028. That's probably when he gonna retire.
Nigga, I'm checking for a Rakim motherfucking concert. Nigga,
oh shit, they doing Rhythm Hit 'em? They performing the whole album?
Boy.
Nigga, I'm there.
My old
I
ass
ain't
ain't
to
doing
that motherfucker too.
No, say something about Rakim being old.
Rakim is old as fuck.
He want to take off what he said. Say something.
No,
say something.
No, because he's
Say
always sitting there champion. He wants to champion Jay-Z. Rakim, Jay-Z the same fucking age.
I'm not championing Jay-Z.
You always do.
Hold up, what?
You just don't like Jay-Z.
Rakim and Jay-Z is the same fucking age.
I'm not championing Jay-Z.
Me
I'm not
too.
championing Rakim.
Somebody told me that
That nigga said me
Rakim
too.
and Jay-Z is the same fucking age.
God damn.
So shit.
Have you seen Jay-Z funny? It's like when he was performing and shit. Like I saw a picture of him at his current concert. This nigga had on like a suit jacket, a t-shirt.
That nigga is like a real live hippie right now, nigga.
He look like he trying to be fucking Jimi Hendrix on a business trip or some shit.
Jay-Z is trying to
never be
perform.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jay-Z is trying to perform as a rap artist, just like fucking,
Jay-Z will never be a better entertainer than Jimi Hendrix, and Jimi Hendrix couldn't sing a fucking lick.
He's trying to perform as a rap
Well,
artist.
you know,
And to be, he's trying to
Look
have
here,
the same,
baby.
Yeah.
he's trying to have the same career as the fucking Rolling Stones and
Let Jimmy take over.
the fucking Guns N' Roses and shit. And these niggas that's been performing 30, 40 years, that's the same thing Jay-Z's trying to do
But
right
you gotta
now.
realize though, it's different.
But now cite your sources on that.
What do you mean? He's been performing like that for...
But you gotta realize it's
The
different with
longest
rockers though. Like rock stars and stuff, they have like
Eagles is
instrumentation.
performing right
yeah,
now.
but they have
Them niggas
instrumentation
like
and
70,
stuff.
80
So like
years old.
they performances also have to do with the fact that they can still play instruments, whereas rappers and singers,
You just got to be able to rap and or sing.
yeah, that's it. Like that's it. Rock stars got to be able to perform instruments.
Yeah,
now that's
but
one thing that
but
did
I'm
make
saying-
Aretha
like, that's why
Franklin.
you can-
These motherfuckers are
Because
selling
Aretha
out.
Franklin was playing them keys too.
These motherfuckers are selling out arenas. Jay-Z
And we
is
ain't brought up
selling
Alicia
out.
Keys. Fuck
Jay-Z
y'all.
is selling out
You
arenas.
just thought of it.
I
Shut
know.
the fuck up.
Jay-Z is selling out arenas, and I think he's trying to do that for the rest of his career till he gets old as fuck, just like the Guns N' Roses.
But why?
Because he's fucking
I think it's
Jay-Z.
because they fan base. Like black people probably don't really like we was doing the whole support earlier shit. After a while, fan bases fade out. Black people like, man, I'm too old. I ain't gonna go to no damn concert. I ain't gonna do all that shit.
But why do
White
you?
people though.
Why do you think he doing it though?
Cause he just likes it.
I think he's making a point though.
At this point, Jay-Z just kind of making.
I think he's making a point to have the art form as hip hop to be compared to as rock and roll. It's like it's the number one genre right now, and I think Jay-Z is trying to make it a trend to where artists like him can perform in arenas that are compared to like a Eagles or a Beatles or Guns
They've
N'
been
Roses
doing
or
that though.
Rolling Stone. Who's selling out arenas Other
Niggas
than
been
Jay-Z.
selling out arenas.
for 20 plus years?
Okay, that's all.
Other than
fine and
Jay-Z,
dandy.
other than Jay-Z.
A lot of niggas they sell the motherfuckers out.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Nah, cause I can't think of a name off the top of my head.
You can't.
Maybe Snoop,
Snoop could definitely sell out an arena.
Snoop. Okay.
Dre. Like they gotta be like
20 plus years, nigga.
Yeah, Dre. That nigga makes one album every 20
You got your gloves
years.
on? We don't want you to get no rope burn. I'm hanging on that nigga nuts so motherfucking tough.
I'm not hanging on nobody.
Eminem, that is true.
Like
M, thank you.
M?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff.
3 people.
Okay, but here's the thing though.
Too
Why
much.
is he doing it? It's because this whole little you're adding your own little thing to it. You don't actually, you have a theory. This ain't actual facts or
Wu-Tang
science.
Clan.
Oh, he wants to show that you can sell out arenas for this long. Maybe he's doing it for the same fucking reason that the rock stars do it, cause them niggas just like that shit.
I know y'all just gonna keep talking like I said. Like I ain't gonna say Wu-Tang Clan can still do it.
Yeah, Wu-Tang Clan could definitely still do that.
Yeah, Busta, the Lock, the local. Yeah, I mean,
I don't think Busta Rhymes can sell out the Sprint Center right now.
I don't know if I heard. Don't this shit make people wanna jump. You know.
That shit rock off, nigga, but it's not fucking
Pass the divorce.
O2 in London, nigga. Not, I don't know. I'm just saying, not in fucking.
Put your hands on my eyes.
Not in the Barclays Center. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Nah, cause now see, this is where shit's not fair, bro. Cause you get to talking that theory shit.
It's not
These
theory,
are all
it's
no, they're
facts.
all theories.
These are facts.
Busta Rhymes couldn't sell out the Sprint Center. I give you that. Jay-Z could.
Yes.
I give you that. The Barclays Center, it's a whole different fucking monster, my nigga. That's in New York.
Madison Square
That's
Garden.
in New York.
You know, it's fucked up. I thought about somebody who could though who currently can.
Who other than Drake?
Oh,
That's
that's
Drake.
Drake and the Migos.
Yeah, but
As you saw.
Either one of them, really.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
Oh, that shit was-
standalone.
I'm just talking about like longevity and who's like gonna be here in 10 to 20 plus years. That's gonna be revered as fucking legends.
The niggas that's the legends now.
K-Dot,
Kendrick.
Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can still sell it out.
Yeah. Because Kendrick has sold out the Sprint Center.
Anderson .Paak and the Free Nationals, I believe they can.
If enough people
They
get
haven't
behind them.
performed.
They do tour, and they tour like crazy. I hear it's pretty crazy because, like I said, they do instrumentation stuff because that boy can play the guitar and the keys, and he got a whole band behind him.
We've named these
Singers.
people. We named these people.
Bruno, yeah.
I think now we're actually naming off more hip hop artists as
Yeah, but
opposed
like
to
we said,
singers.
Bruno up there, he could easily do that.
Fuck Bruno. What's
Man,
wrong
fuck
with
you. Shit.
Yeah.
24 karat magic my foot up your ass.
So you by yourself, boy.
Finesse this whole boot in your ass.
I got Alicia waiting. Aisha waiting.
Gonna call our lovelies and stomp your ass out. Disrespectful, nigga.
Shout out to Boyz II Men going on tour with Bruno Mars. Matter of fact.
Oh, they took Cardi's place.
Hell yeah. Cardi ain't performing
No.
for shit, nigga. She ain't
Who,
performing for the VMAs. She ain't
Who
performing
took
on
Cardi's
tour.
spot? Somebody else
Boyz
took
II
Cardi's
Men.
spot. Nah, there's another female.
I thought you said Boyz II Men.
There was another female that took Cardi's spot. I forget who it was.
Oh, on Bruno Mars tour? Or the VMAs?
No, for Bruno Mars tour.
I thought you said
Is it like a rapper, like a current?
Nah, it's not a rapper, it's a singer.
Oh,
It's female.
her? Maybe I don't know.
Nah, I can't remember who it was. Might be a rapper. I'm not too sure.
I didn't even know. I just knew that Cardi couldn't do it because she wanted to stay home with the kid while fucking.
Which is understandable.
Yeah, it was like her and Offset was gonna go on tour at the same time. It's like. yeah,
Cause then at the same time, like, you gotta wonder. Like, think about it. Do you want a family?
Why do you keep coming at me with the hypotheticals, fam?
No, why do you keep getting so fucking defensive?
Why don't
Bro, this is a conversation.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
ask him a question.
okay,
Yeah, I
I'm
ain't got a
done
question.
talking to your big
I ain't
dumb
got a
ass.
question. What's up?
You want a family?
What?
Yeah, possibly. That's good.
Okay, so and you
Nigga,
you like
working on it,
music.
nigga.
Yeah.
So like, say you know, if our shit took off, you know what I'm saying, you got rich and shit like that, and you was in a position where you could start a family. At some point in time, wouldn't you want to stop so you could actually enjoy your family?
Hell yeah. What do you mean? But you know,
Everybody don't want to get
There's
up
one
on that
thing, though.
stage every fucking night for 30 fucking years.
Somebody gotta make that money.
That's why you gotta secure the bag. That's
Yeah.
more than just a fucking catchy phrase, bro.
But after a while, it's like, I guess,
Devin? Okay, cool. Fuck you.
after a while, I guess, like you said, they do it for the love. I guess the love is bigger than the money. I guess, you know, to pretty much keep
They
doing
wouldn't
it
even
for the rest of
necessarily
the fucking
doubt that. She just knew that she couldn't take her baby with her. Like, the baby wasn't good to travel for her. That's the only reason. Like, if the baby was probably older, she probably would have took the kid with her, but still went on tour.
That Boyz II Men, Charlie Wilson, Sierra,
What? Charlie Wilson?
LMA, Shabba Dwee.
Bro, I'd love to go see Charlie
Will be
Wilson
coming
kiss
on
my
tour
ass.
for select dates in the U.S. So.
I'd definitely
I
go
think
there
it
to
was
see Charlie Wilson.
LMA, the one that I heard.
She's on tour now.
Bro,
I'm
I'm
sick of that
just
fucking
saying.
song.
What, boot up? Hey, that
Damn.
whole little EP was cold.
See that goddamn song.
That whole little EP was cold.
I ain't heard it yet.
She came out with another album that's dope. She's dope.
It was from like 2016,
They said Chance
2017.
Rapper gonna be here forever. Yeah.
I don't know about that. I think he's kind of losing his luster.
To me, I ain't never really liked Chance that much.
I respect
Yeah,
it,
like
but
songs is cool, but it's like
I respect it, but I always call him Kurt Franklin 2.0. So
Just because you a fucking hater. See, there it goes again.
I'm not a hater.
Chance cool, but he ain't no Kirk Franklin.
I say he's Kurt Franklin 2.0.
Stomp. Face ass.
Hey, he's turned up that motherfucker.
You had a fucked up childhood.
Shit, nigga didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. Singing the fuck out of that.
He said it's the only
My brother
music I
said-
can get.
For real.
My and it's it.
Yeah.
Anyways, can we talk about any music now?
Oh,
We did kind of get way off subject. New music. I ain't got nothing.
You been listening to music?
I ain't listening to shit this week.
hey, shout out to Casso and a brother named Jonesy. Them
talk
niggas
about,
make up.
speaking of new fucking music.
Them niggas make up 2/3 of a group called Rose Gold Rebels. Shout out to Ryan Murph. You know what I'm saying, with the vocals. You know what I mean? They got a new song out this week. The motherfucker called Dance Tonight. JJ, I tried to email that shit to you. It didn't work. But I can try that shit again.
But we do have the link.
Go listen to it on SoundCloud.
Got the link. It's
The
on
link
Link
is
is on
fucking-
the fucking Facebook page.
The
Check
link
it out.
is everywhere.
Yes, it is.
It is everywhere.
Check it out if you haven't yet.
Also, my homie LaMaster, Day Zero, just dropped a new song out there called My City. You know, I fucks with that real hard. Niggas go hard.
I
Kansas
only
City
heard
rep
like
Kansas
half
City.
of it, but it sounded pretty good.
Yeah, they rep Kansas City real hard. You know, used to work with my nigga. So wait a second.
Yeah, I don't
There's
know
a
nobody.
new De La Soul?
There's a new De La Soul. You just dropped some knowledge on me, bro. What?
What's it called? Ty Hedges.
Hey, first of all, don't do my nigga Ty like that.
This is his name, Ty
I know, but
Hedges.
don't the way you try to.
What the fuck is the
Saying
name
all-
of the
saying
fucking
all
project?
like-
Ty Hedges.
I know. Like
With the
coming at
edges?
him with you coming at him with hostility.
All that hostile energy.
What's the motherfucking name? Ty Hedges.
And since
Bro,
we don't-
there's a
since
delay
he don't
on
know
this
you-
shit, my
since
nigga.
he
Like,
don't know you,
I'll
you
wait.
sitting here. No,
We
don't
take
nobody
it
got
aside.
time.
I'll
like,
wait.
and since you don't know him like that, we're gonna take it as a sign of disrespect. So watch your mouth and help me with this.
Ty, you want me to cut this nigga? I'll cut this nigga.
Hey,
Yo, what's
man,
up, Ty?
you need to chill out.
I don't even know Ty.
I do.
And I'll cut this nigga.
I do.
That bandana is getting to your head now.
Hey, look, Jackie.
It's
just,
on my head.
Jackie just showed up. We just gave the shout out.
Speaking of new music and shit being lit,
just gave a
shout out to Jackie because she had another one out called 14,
that
which is
a
hard.
dope ass song.
Very hard.
Based on a true story, you know.
Yeah, kind of dark, a little depressing.
A little bit, but
Yeah,
it hit home.
Definitely does.
Man, you gotta
Can
be
we
careful.
play that shit?
You gotta be careful. Technically,
Might as well.
if she give you permission, yeah.
Shit, I'm the nigga that recorded this
Am I
shit.
gonna,
so-
am I gonna cry? Is it, I just
You
want to
listen
answer
to
that
the
question now.
lyrics, you
Am I gonna cry?
You might, bro.
Listen to the lyrics, you might.
You might, bro.
Any artist that's looking out to get
We
their
also
music out
gotta-
and shit,
We gotta promote that.
let us
shit.
know. We promote your shit. We open an interview with anybody
And we do play. We will play it.
for sure.
You already said we would.
Who got the better radio voice?
Nigga, back
Yeah.
whiplash.
You one of you two niggas. I just got the deep voice.
Thanks for tuning in to MMAHFM. Now playing you this new joint by Casso called 14. Sit on it. Let it move you. I got that from the Storm.
New music.
That's how you do it.
New Joe Biden.
Woke up early in the morning with a lot on my mind. No time for it, now it's back to the grind. Clocked in, hit the floor, hoping time will fly. Grab the paper cause it caught my eye. Saw something that I ain't wanna see. Little girl found slain, she was only 14. How to cope when you lose a baby girl, couldn't say dirty game, sad news. Just another day. Dear Lord, can you save us? It's fucked up cause the devil got ashamed of. I had to combo with heart cause we the same ones. Screaming fuck the police when they maim us. How you turn a blind eye, do you even cry? How you watch your people die due to genocide? I can't even hold these tears that I feel inside. That's why I can feel the pain when our mama cried. She was only 14.
You gotta check the wordplay in the second verse though, because it will tell you what it's about.
She was only 14.
I know there's no words right here, man. For a fact. You ain't got the fancy Joker in the pudding. Okay, I'm sure no. Yeah.
Once a little girl dreaming out ghosts in the dark. I read the news, held it close to my heart. Knowing she probably never thought she'd lose her life in the street. Made one bad choice, now she under the sheet. So cold cause the world wicked. Met a nigga on the book, she was trying to kick it. Swooped her up from the store, now the schemes in play. Fired 10 shots of more, left her out in the bay. Nobody safe, lost her life at an early age. An early grave, got me wondering if would ever change. I'm feeling rage, Lord knows that I never pray. The feeling strange, close my eyes, trying to levitate. I'm meditating, it's a struggle dog every day. To keep the faith in humanity, we going astray. What can I say? Baby girl got her wings now. She was only 14.
Make your air horns and shit.
There you go.
That was a sleeper from. No, I just playing.
Right.
It's queso.
We'll also put the link.
Caso.
Queso.
Yeah, Caso.
Queso.
Not queso, nigga.
Queso.
Same cheese.
Queso.
That's fucked up. We'll also put the link on the page so you can hear it even better on there.
Yeah, any new artists, man, let us know. You post
Jackie
links.
put a foot in that one. That was hella deep and
I'm
dope.
fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. What's the other song, man, that you featured on, nigga?
Oh, the one that I'm featured on.
We didn't necessarily say feature because technically it's a partnership here.
Well, yeah, you know, it's not really a feature, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a group effort.
There you go.
Let me, I'm about to drop this off in the comment section for y'all real quick.
Drop the link in the comment section.
Yeah. Hell
People
yeah.
can follow the link.
It actually came from my name. That's dope.
What?
Let's see. Dance tonight. By the Rose Gold Rebels. Hopefully I ain't fucking nothing up.
Hopefully.
You know what I'm saying? Ryan Murph on the hook.
Money dance on these hoes. I make plans, we go. Set it off to this rose. Bust it open now, girl. That ass back to these hoes. Girl, I wanna see you dance tonight.
Hey, with the strong on, that shit just don't look right. Please stop.
I make plans,
So
we
there's
go.
two big niggas doing it. Niggas in the middle. Y'all both doing that style.
Act like you ain't did the show shimmy this song. Hold on. Wait for these bars.
She go hard in these hoes, so I stay in my pocket. CP with them handles, love the way that she rock it. Talk shit like rocket. I got eyes on her only. Got no love for these bitches. Baby girl is my roadie. Love a friend of my homie. I ride it down, she pick up the slack whenever I need it. I pray up high, she don't switch up. She help me handle my cash flow. Pass the bag and she count that. We fuss and fight, but we mad though. Always know we gon' bounce back. Love when she bouncing that ass. Shawty is bad, she fuck it up. I got a brat, busting and making it splash. I'm throwing cash for this private show. What is a man? Like how she go with no hands. Love when she dance. I'm falling deep in the trance. Why didn't it for me? Damn, so nice and slow. I shit like that, that's my jam. Yeah, smack that ass from the back. Eat it up from the front.
Oh.
Know she like it like that. Thinking know she gon' come. Do whatever she need. Get whatever she want. Me and more is OG. She's the earth of my G. Money dance with these hoes. I make plans, we go. Set it out to this rose.
Sing his ass off, sing his heart out.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that nigga Ryan Murph. That nigga Ryan Murph cold.
Money dance with these hoes. I make plans, we go.
These hoes.
Set it out to this rose. Bust it open out, girl. And that's back to these hoes. Girl, I wanna see you dance tonight, dance tonight.
I'm liking the way that you move, y'all little group. Baby, I'm fresh
motion on you. Let's take a trip to the moon. I see the stars in your eyes, I'm enjoying the view. We all alone in this room. There ain't shit we can't do. Tell me what you wanna do. If you give me the cue, then I'm making my move. Addressing you mentally, seizing you physically, finding a bitch, babe, it's what it's meant to be. I'ma die, be trying to reach where your spirit be. Facing you make, let me know that you feel me. Man in the boat, after drowning in the ocean. I know what she wants, just by following motion. I like how you throwing it back with no coaching. Your body's my drug and that little thing pose. You got what I need. I got what you feeling.
I still can't breathe.
I keep you real. You let me know I'm not dreaming. Compliment my scheme and down the ride 4 seasons. If I ask for it, you gon' grab that. No need for a reason. Give me a spin, need a review. 5-star, that's the review. You know I would never leave you. Baby girl, I need you. Baby girl, I need you.
Hello, Jesse.
She, money dance on these hoes.
Oh.
See you dance tonight, dance tonight. Money dance on these hoes. I make plans, we go.
That was some man, Jose. You just missed
Some fire.
some fire. So now you gotta go. Now you gotta hit the link that's gonna be in the comment section because you missed it.
The music
We're
from
gonna post up a page too.
MMA
That's where
hip-hop
you
song.
find it. It's already on the page, matter of fact.
Jonesy, aka 1/3. What is
Yeah,
it?
1/3 of the Rose Gold Rebels.
Rose Gold Rebels.
Yeah, man, promotion shit, man.
Yeah, man, Rose Gold Rebels. Cree Summers. That's me and Jackie. Ryan gonna be on that thing. Quizzo's on there.
These
hoes.
Yeah. Was another cat and I forget his name right now and I really feel bad about that. But he's gonna be on there too.
Jackie, if you know his name, just go ahead and write it down.
Yeah. What's Chris artist name? Cause I forgot what it was.
It's DNC, that nigga Chris.
That nigga.
Straight out.
Oh man, the music coming out.
Breeze
soon.
Marley. There we go.
Yeah, that
That's
nigga
dope.
Breeze.
Breeze Marley. That's kind of dope.
Yeah, hey, that nigga's cold.
New music come out the city, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what this platform is for. Showcasing artists. That's what it's kind of for. But it's showcasing artists
Ooh, turn that down.
Yeah, turn yourself down.
and shit. Any artist that's looking to promote their music, let us know. Hit us up. We got plenty of fucking places that you can find us at.
We got time.
On
bruh.
this Facebook page,
For
we got
real.
Instagram, MMA Hip Hop, at MMA Hip Hop, and we actually have a fucking email, professional on you hoes, MMA Hip Hop Show at gmail.com.
Hopefully somebody checks that motherfucker.
No, we were talking. We've been getting a few emails, but ain't too much
That's
shit.
on you.
Nigga ain't that motherfucker.
Hey, if y'all email us some fire and he don't open it,
It's on him.
that's on that and we ain't had nothing to do.
Channeling, nigga. That's all I gotta say.
Hey man, we trying to get some business accrued, nigga.
There you
That's
go.
what we trying to do.
What
Anyways,
you hitting on? Whatever.
any
I
other
have
new
no idea.
music?
Bunch of nigga shit. Amine. Is that how you say that nigga name?
AMINA.
Let's get gory like a Tarantino movie.
That song was actually dope to me. But
Is that
his
how
new
it
shit,
sounds?
it was
I
a
like
lot
that.
faster than that.
Okay, 'cause I was like, that just sounds very random and weird.
No, you actually said that them words. Nigga. It was dope. If you hear the rest of it.
You know, that Amine album,
Tell them I love them too.
yeah, that Amine album was cold as hell.
The last album.
Which one?
Michael Jackson.
0.5
I
or
love you
Yeah,
too.
that
Malachi
1.5.
Harmony.
who else dropped the album? Fucking what's her name? Stefflon Don. She's dropped the album.
I didn't see
She
that.
had an intro
Yeah.
called "Little Bitch," and I really think that was geared toward Cardi, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways,
My Cardi.
she was popping her shit. Little bitch, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to.
Oh, she did it just like that? Okay.
No, she
That
didn't do
don't-
it like that, but that was the name of the song.
I was about to say, fuck if she did it like
She was
that.
talking a lot of shit on that motherfucker.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta be careful when, like, do you know for a fact that they got issues?
No.
Yeah, like,
Put that shit in there.
He's like, I'm gonna throw it out there so we can.
Her cover art was dope though. She was looked like Little Kim off of one of her albums.
So what was she doing, like the squad?
No,
I was about to say that, you guys, because I would go see it.
I forget it. Lil Kim got a ball sack. Anyways, Yeah. No, but no.
There are children watching.
Ain't no children watching this shit. No, but
I hope there ain't no kids watching. We are not. No.
Who else came out?
Apologize, parental advisory.
Thugger came out with a
Slime
album.
language.
I tried to listen to that. I couldn't get into it.
But you like Young Thug though.
Yeah, I typically like listening to his projects.
One time.
Well, yeah. But like this, I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. I can't really pinpoint what it was.
It was cool little project. I'm not really that much of a Young Thug fan. I just decided to give an open ear, you know, and I got what the fuck I expected. A lot of screeching, a lot of slap, and then I was in the album pretty much.
I think that's what pisses me off about Young Thug is when he does too much of that screeching shit. Like,
pretty much that's the whole.
no, not the.
Well, this shit sound like a car that's dying.
He's trying.
That's
He's
that
really
nigga
trying
he
to.
was,
Your belt slipper.
he was like, hey, let me go take the
Awesome.
mic outside. Turn the key.
He's not.
Now, what you gonna want to do? You gonna get you a little bit of Dawn dish soap. Okay, get you a little bit of water.
Young Thug is horrible.
You gonna sprinkle that on that. You gonna rub that there on that belt, and it's gonna clean your belt on off, and your alternator gonna work a lot better. Your battery gonna be just fine.
Now that's gonna cost you. That's gonna cost you. It's either your timing belt or the alternator. Anyway,
That's gonna cost you a Newport 100
now since I know your mama,
and a Mad Dog.
give me 150 right now.
You know what?
No, but
Make it out of court,
Make it
$15.
Make a six pack.
6-pack of Mickey's in a pack of Newport shorts in a box.
that's what they really be asking for. But anyways, yeah, man, Young Thug is really trying to be a vocalist, I guess, and like really singing. But I don't know, it's just not coming across to me. It was cool though. It was a dope album for what Young Thug does.
Define dope.
For what Young Thug does,
I don't feel like it was that good for what he does.
I think it was
But you gotta realize, you listening to it like trying to listen with open ear to a person who's actually somewhat a fan.
when I
So,
listen
like,
to
it's
some
like
shit, I'm
cool
like
with
this
you.
nigga.
Yeah,
That's pretty much what I do when I listen to Young Thug music. But
Yeah, I feel like Young Thug is hot garbage water on inhale. That's what I feel like he is, hot garbage water inhale. So I can't sit there and listen to a whole album.
garbage truck juice.
Yeah, you know.
Shout out to Nicki still bringing niggas, dragging niggas through the
Funny
mud.
as shit. Have y'all seen there's a little All That Digital did a video about that where she made the call talking about have you ever seen niggas fight for me? This nigga's like, yeah, of course, man. You know, you had like Drake, Lil Wayne, just went out a list of niggas that have like been credited for writing for her and shit. After she's trying to make it seem like she writes all her lyrics. I'm like,
I mean, she called the nigga from back in the day and put that nigga on blast.
She is too rich to do the shit that she's doing.
Well,
This is why she will never get respect like she wants.
Well, when your album sales is doing kind of low, you know, you got to put yourself out there, you know.
Well, yeah, but I
For
mean,
instance,
like,
shit.
I wouldn't
she's
say albums. Is her streaming is that low? Has it really been that low?
She was projected to do like 135, 150,000 for artists like Nicki Minaj's caliber. I guess that's low. So she's out here.
Yo, she is way too. She's too high up on a pedestal to be acting how she's acting.
But she's always been that petty of an artist.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta let that shit die. You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta die.
Do you hear any?
Die. It's like you can't keep on doing that shit. Oh, y'all keep on talking about me.
I think it's
So I'm gonna talk back to you.
Ain't nobody talked about Nicki Minaj. Don't nobody talk about
always
Nicki
trolling
Minaj.
that bitch.
Nobody
That bitch
says nobody says anything about Nicki Minaj.
And you know the worst part about
You
it?
really pay attention.
The worst part about it, people like us say shit about Nicki Minaj. Them famous people don't be saying shit about Nicki Minaj. Just like when you said that old girl was making it sounded like it was a diss towards Cardi B. You would say that, somebody would run with it, somebody else would run with it, then a troll gets involved, makes like a little fake news story or something like that.
Yeah.
And then it makes it seem like Cardi B and Stefflon Don actually have an issue.
But people make it seem like the industry is trying to get Nicki Minaj the fuck out of here. It's like
Shit, Nicki Minaj trying to get her fucking self the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
Cause she acting like she ain't got no fucking sense.
she's like a talented rapper. I don't writing rumors, writing for people and all those shit. I mean, that's here nor there. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like her content, her catalog and shit, I just feel like she should be above like the riffraff and being catty and shit.
Her album wasn't that good.
It wasn't. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I couldn't finish it.
I think it was a result of
Slide
that,
of this, slide of that.
I think it was a result of that though. Like her being all extra catty and shit. Like I think she put a lot of that energy into her album, and that shit ain't.
It's like she went pop, like 4 or 5, 3 or 4. Well, she did.
She tried to please like 5 different genres.
Starships were meant to fly. After that, it was
Exact representation.
Like, I mean, you know, after that, it's kind of like just kind of went downhill and shit. And I guess she's trying to get back to where she started, where she was really kind of going at people, kind of.
Yeah,
but it's like
she felt she had something to prove. It's like, oh shit, all these other female artists coming up, people are saying they better than me, even though technically they ain't did shit that really would put them on the pedestal yet to equal her level.
And then plus, why are you getting so upset when Cardi B? And I just learned, I guess Cardi B lets people know, like, yeah, the other niggas wrecked this shit. I mean, that was the gist of what I got from somebody saying the other day. Was that like everybody knows Cardi don't write her shit? She don't even claim to write her shit.
For real. And
Cardi B don't
there's one thing to talk about real quick.
She's an entertainer. She's literally just an entertainer. She's not an artist.
That should remind me of something.
Cardi B is a unicorn, man.
That actually reminds me of something that we got to talk about real quick. That just reminds me. Don't you ever in your life talk about me smacking ever the fuck? This nigga here, blood. Oh my
Come on, man.
God.
Why can't my knowledge
I'm
peace,
just
man?
sorry. I had to throw that out there. That nigga all in my ear. It sounded like the nigga swallowing and chewing at the same damn time.
I've been doing real good this whole time. Hey, can I kick it?
Go ahead.
Yes, you can.
Between this nigga eating behind me with fucking Arby's, this fucking we had a meats mouth ass nigga eating behind me, and then this nigga over here eating these fucking annihilators like a goddamn cow chewing a fucking tire.
Now let her sponsor us.
No, don't, because that means you're gonna give him free candy and he's gonna be smacking in the fucking ear.
Yeah.
And I've been cool about this shit the whole time. I ain't said but one thing to that nigga Mike. I told that nigga not to start talking till he was done chewing his shit. That was it.
First of all, edges. Anyway.
Nigga, you can't see mine, nigga. My edges look like designer, nigga.
Anyway.
This shit, man. That's motherfucking money, nigga.
Anyway. I don't know. Nicki Minaj, who knows? In about 3 to 5 years, she'll be like 40.
She shouldn't be that old.
She's like 35 right now.
Really?
Yes. 34, 35. She's been in the game that long.
Damn.
Yeah, and like, if she keep on doing that shit, it's like, she gotta think about it. Like, this is what she don't get. She has to link up with other female artists.
To be honest with you, what she should do is transition into acting.
She's a great actor.
Get the bag.
She can do all of that. She can still like have a prevalent.
Like get into acting and then just drop random albums every now and again.
She has to do that, but
You know what I would suggest?
Walking in traffic.
That too.
What's up?
So,
Nicki Minaj
what if because music is an art form.
That's it.
facts.
Okay, music is an art form. Now, this might contradict. I haven't thought it all the way through just yet.
You never
But
do,
it
nigga.
might contradict
Look at you.
some things that were said earlier.
About what? Okay, cool.
But a lot of these people are just entertainers. Just entertainers. That's all they are. They're fucking entertainers. They're not artists. They're not actual, like, they don't actually craft this shit. They just get in a booth and they say it a certain way. They're not the artist that paints that picture. What if we start holding these people to a higher standard?
Nigga, what the fuck?
I was
Like-
every time I post, it's gonna post as the page.
Them
But
cookies
somebody
are
told me
delicious.
They damn show work. Yeah, he's getting on my head about eating too behind you.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm tired. I can hear that nigga smacking from back here. Shit. Sound like fucking Love Don't Cost a Thing right behind my fucking ear. Eat the cake, Adam.
You mean
Smacks.
what's love got to do with it?
Love don't cost a thing.
Yeah,
He was smacking bitches.
This nigga said love don't cost a thing.
That was the thing. Like, what the
Shout
fuck
out to Nick
Cannon?
Cannon playing Ike Turner and
I was like,
love.
what the fuck, Nick Cannon?
Love, hold on, love don't cost a thing. Wait a
Nick
minute.
Cannon and Christina Milian.
I got
Yeah,
all my
nigga.
movies all
Yeah.
fucked up. I
God
know.
damn.
I got all because that's not even. I love don't cost a thing. I was thinking of something completely different. The Frankie Lyman joint.
Why do
No, that's
fools
not even
fall in
that
love?
one
Nigga,
fuck.
God
Damn.
damn. It's that fucking bandana.
It's a lot of love. It's a lot of love
There's
going
love
on.
everywhere.
God
There's
damn.
love in every
This
title,
nigga thought of
damn.
3 black movies that been played on
I know.
BET.
Same all,
bro.
I was thinking about
In a
whole
marathon.
other one and then acted out a whole. What the fuck,
Love
bro?
don't cost a thing when fools fall in
I'm a
love.
dude
So
disguised
what
as
does
dude
that have to do
playing
with
another
anything,
dude.
nigga? God damn.
Shit. What's love got to do with it? Sound like what's love got to do with behind my head?
What's love got to do with
Whole lot of
fools?
smacking going on.
What's love got to do with fools
Falling in love.
falling in love like a motherfucker? Coming to BET near you.
Anyway, like I was saying, what if we start holding these artists to a higher standard to where it's like, okay, if you're not an actual artist, get the fuck up out of here.
Then every nigga that's rapping right now would not be here.
No, a lot of them little niggas would be here.
I feel like a lot of them would not.
No, a lot of them would be. Lil Pump, still technically considered. He writes his own shit.
Yeah, but technically,
He writes his
but
own
you gotta
shit.
realize
So
he
you gotta
also
So you
he
got to
also steals from Chicago style. The fact that with the it's skitty did whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, like his whole thing is really based out Chicago style. He sound like every other nigga that does the shit. His style technically is just a copycat of another nigga's style. And as music artists, why the hell do like music artists get to copy other people's styles when in every other form of art you have to be different?
Okay, well, you as an artist, do you consider graphic designers as artists? The
Yeah.
niggas that get on like Photoshop and just do that.
Yeah.
Okay, well then Lil Pump is an artist.
Not necessarily because graphic
Cause now
designers.
Sketch will argue, because he has argued my fucking ear. I called him a graphic artist the other day.
He will beat your ass because you're an animator or illustrator.
Yes, and I didn't know what to fucking
Yeah,
call
because
him.
there's difference. Though.
I said graphic artist because
Yeah.
he draws graphics.
Yeah, there's illustrators. And
I'm a
different forms,
music
but like
artist.
I'm saying like okay, picture like different.
No, I know the difference.
No, I'm saying like I'm
because he
thinking, like,
draws by hand.
Yeah, I'm talking about like people like think about Pablo Picasso and Leonardo da Vinci. Two totally different styles.
Yeah.
You can compare, but they're their own style, their own people.
Leonardo got more greats though.
Exactly. But at the same time, with music though,
Picasso got more trash.
motherfuckers are considered artists, but they're literally the exact. Even if they're the exact same carbon
New
copy, of
mixtape
the
on the
motherfucker,
way.
they're like, oh yeah, I'm an artist. It's like, how are you an artist if you're just copying another motherfucker? Just being
That graphic,
exactly like a
that's
motherfucker.
just like in graphic artists though.
Not necessarily.
Because you're
they
just
can put
taking
their
a
own-
print, inverting the color, and flipping it around, and then bam, you got art.
I really want to get
My
in
nigga
depth
Dal
with you,
playing
like-
the shit out these
No,
graphic
I want
artists
to
guys.
really get in depth with you,
Fuck
but like,
y'all
as a
niggas.
nigga that's not an artist, it's like I can't really get depth with you because like it's like me talking like the depths of music because I'm not really as deep in music with you. I can't really do that. Whereas you
He don't know the
can't get
game.
as depth
He don't know the
with
game.
me as like an art. Like
No,
like
I
you just
would,
said.
and then I'm not really even wanting to argue with you. I'm
Yeah,
just
talk
like,
your
I'm
shit,
saying,
Mike.
like,
Talk your
ain't
shit.
ain't that basically kind of like the
He don't
same
know
thing?
about this graphic
not
artist
really.
life.
So
nigga.
I'm saying if I pull up just
There's like what
app.
you talking about is like photoshopping and like there's Photoshop and graphic design doesn't necessarily have to be necessarily the same thing. Like yes, you can use Photoshop.
It's
make
some
a
more
graphic.
water. It's some more watered down
It's
version.
more graphic itself, like graphic designing and stuff like that. There's more of a process to it. It usually comes from a creation of your own idea. Like you either draw it out or you can type it up, however, on a computer, and add other things and elements to it. Whereas like with Photoshop, you already got your base with whatever picture it is. You just throwing some shit in there.
okay, but so a person
Well
that
said.
would take
Well said, sir.
a picture of say a Marilyn Monroe, invert the color. You know what I'm saying? Have it do the little like two-tone shit. Flip it. Have 4 panels of the same thing.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to.
And bam, that's art.
Yeah,
Yeah, but to
Those
make
are the little pumps.
that's what you feel like the little pulse would be.
Yeah, because I can do that shit on my computer and I'm not even into this shit.
nigga, that's Photoshop.
Like I really feel like that would be
Well, you gotta realize something else though. There was an originator, and then everybody does it after without putting their own their own spin on it. Because like me, Lil Pump ain't really putting a spin on anything like that. Like you said, like the Ski Dick, whatever the fuck it is, he definitely stole that shit from Chicago. It's known. People have said, well, him and other artists are taking their shit from other places, but sounding like these South niggas, like even Travis Scott. A nigga from Houston, sound like he from Atlanta. Motherfucking Designer. I would have never in the fucking history of ever known a nigga was from New York if you hadn't told me.
God damn, boy, you over there sucking on marbles?
Nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Nigga, MC
But
Ren,
yeah,
motherfucking Little
nigga, but
Richard.
it's like, you know, I don't look at them as artists. Like, there's, what was the word my teacher called it? She said that artists, and I think it's called artisans. And artisans are just people who copy. Like, they pretend, but they're just truly just people who copy shit. Like, they don't have their own original thing. Like,
Basically, all this shit is watered the fuck down.
But then that will go back to my example, because all you did was change the color. All he did was change how he switched up how he said it. Like Tekashi 6ix9ine, somebody that's known for stealing whole fucking lines from people.
Yeah.
Whole fucking lines from Chicago.
Yeah, but what can also make the
He
difference?
just said it different.
But what could make the difference in that is the fact that, like that same picture you was talking about, inverted and everything, if it's painted or, like, if it's done graphically.
No, it's done on the computer.
If it's done on the computer, then, you know.
They're artists.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, artisan, not an artist.
New verbiage for the MMA hip hop show. Niggas is artisans out this bitch.
Yeah, I'm an artisan like a motherfucker. I be copying like a bitch.
Be
Anyway,
trace.
trace like a bitch. Anyway.
Be an artist.
There you go. Be original. Quit being a clone.
But you know what? If you're not an artist, don't try to act like a fucking artist.
there you go.
But it's a lot of
So we
but
commend
shit,
you, my brother.
A lot of these niggas act like fucking artists is making a full fledged career off this shit. So I mean, you know,
Yeah, people love it.
you know, who can you really hate?
But
on?
if we held them to like a higher standard, to where like you can weed out the artisans.
That's the thing, though. None of these niggas being held to the higher standard
Except
because
for
all
the
these
originators,
niggas.
except for like the first people to do it. Like, I feel like the Migos would probably be up there as far as artists, and like a lot of people under them would probably be the artisans. Like,
I'm proud of you for saying that.
with the Migos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm proud of you for like giving them props. I mean, you have plenty of times before.
Yeah, it's like
I felt like
they-
being a troll for a little bit.
Yeah, hell yeah. But like, cause I don't really fuck with them that deep. But like, they started a era. Hell, even Lil Wayne with his old like the way he used to rap, started something.
Young Thug took that shit and ran with it.
Yeah, yeah, artisan.
I feel like, well, I kind of feel like Young Thug kind of evolved it a little bit, like just a little bit, because you know the difference between Young Thug and Lil Wayne.
yeah, and
but-
the bars.
But you definitely can say Young Thug is influenced by Wayne. So.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. It just depends how good you are or whoever the fuck you are, I guess. And I don't know, man. How good can you innovate your sound in what you bring to the table or you bring to the culture? I guess. You
Well,
sound
and
like-
then now that I think about it, would it be? Because you can be influenced by something as long as you're elevating it on your own, and not like every time Lil Wayne do something, you do the same exact thing. Young Thug came out sounding just like Lil Wayne. Even said Lil Wayne was his favorite rapper, all that shit. But he took it.
Welcome to hip hop, shit.
Like, he took it to a whole different level. Like, he took it off to a whole different spot. Hey, when you listen to most of them New York niggas, a lot of them New York niggas, you can tell if they're from Brooklyn, if they're from Harlem, they're from Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island. You can tell the difference for the most part. And, like, a lot of times, them niggas will sound like Method Man, Nas, motherfucking, shout out to New Jersey, they fuck around sound like Redman or something. But they put their own little spin on it because that's what they're used to listening to.
Yeah, because the thing with Wu-Tang, like, nobody was putting fucking, like, kung fu sounds and shit in their fucking songs and shit, and talking about, like, a whole bunch of shit that would be
stuff after
Into the Shaolin and, like, 36 Chambers and shit like that. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was trying
Wu-Tang
to
is
sound like,
partly responsible for a lot of the fuckery that goes on in hip hop today.
Explain.
Ghostface Killah is actually
Explain.
the name of a character in a martial arts movie.
Explain.
Because that's what these little niggas is doing now. They're injecting like Dragon Ball Z Yeah, anime in general, like.
Mostly Dragon Ball Z.
Well, them niggas wasn't watching.
But now see the difference.
Stone Cold fucking old school kung fu movies.
Well, yeah, that's because that was before anime like really got popular.
I don't
like
think
that.
them old ass niggas watching anime now.
I don't know.
I feel like I'll probably go to Method Man's house. He had a little anime in that bitch.
Yeah, I feel like if you go to Jizza house,
Them niggas still got fucking
Yeah, if you go to Riz's
VHSs.
house, you go-
VHSs
have a whole
of
bunch
sitting
of
grasshopper,
movies.
nigga.
You gonna have a Kira in that motherfucker?
yeah, like them niggas is probably gonna have like a whole theater dedicated to anime.
I'd be disappointed when you niggas house ain't had no anime. So it's just kung fu movies?
Them old ass niggas. They got
I wouldn't
nothing.
even be upset if it's just kung fu.
I watch fuck out of them. I'd be like, hey, blood.
They got fucking still got VHSs, VCRs, and they shit. Nigga.
What's wrong with them?
Still watching Enter the Dragon
Shit.
Nigga, I'm looking for Enter the Dragon. You know how hard that
on
shit is?
VHS, nigga.
It's hard to find a fucking DVD.
Shit, I think I still got a VCR in my mama's house. Oh God.
I got one in my grandma's.
RLP, nigga. Anyway.
Hey, cause sometimes you can't find them classics on the DVD like that. Sometimes you gotta go digging in them thrift stores, man.
Sometimes you have to take that L, nigga.
Hey, one year I bought my brother Will what was it? Science Mystery Theater.
Oh yeah, there's something about it.
Yeah.
Like the robot and shit that be talking shit.
Yeah, it was like a box set, but it was all VHSs.
Mm.
So, and I was working at the thrift store at the time, so shit, I went back there and found a fucking VCR at work, nigga. Like, happy birthday, nigga. Mike, how am I gonna watch these? I don't have a fucking VCR. Yeah, you do.
That bitch was possessed, nigga.
I bet you watch
Spirits and
this
shit.
too.
Hey man, speaking of old movies, if anybody has a copy of Fox and the Hound, I've been wanting to watch Fox and the Hound for a while. Next time you're at Walmart and you see Fox and the Hound, just tell me. I'll cash that.
Who's in Fox and the Hound?
Huh?
Fox and the Hound, nigga. The Fox and the Hound was in Fox and the Hound, nigga. That was one of the
Yeah, nigga.
saddest movies when she had to let go of the fox at the end. She driving off, nigga. She looking in the rear view.
I'm a hound dog.
Bro, when he had the
Like a
like,
Disney movie?
you ain't never seen the Fox and the Hound?
Oh, apparently.
What the fuck?
No,
Get
obviously.
the
nigga.
Get the
out.
Fox and the Hound. Somebody send a
Kirby.
link to the Fox and the Hound for
Kirby,
this nigga.
whose man's is this, bro?
I don't know that nigga shit. So.
Who, Kirby?
I don't know.
Trendsetters?
Yeah,
No, I
the
know.
nigga that owned the barbershop.
He ain't never met him.
I never met him.
You've seen him once, I think.
No,
No,
I haven't.
he's never been there when Kirby was there.
Shout out though, what's happening? I don't know shit about what the fuck they talking about.
Man,
Never seen Fox and the Hound.
this
No,
nigga ain't
nigga.
never seen Fox and the
I'm
Hound,
so
bro.
disappointed in you.
Is that a cartoon? movie?
Yes, it's
It's Disney.
Nigga,
It's literally Fox and the Hound.
what the
It's
fuck?
like literally
Y'all like,
about
nigga,
a
y'all
fox
never
and a
nigga,
hound.
Fox
They
and a Hound,
became
nigga.
best friends.
What kind of nigga is you? Real
Bloodhound.
nigga? What the fuck?
Yeah, nigga, what kind of nigga is
You
you?
seen-
You ain't never seen Fox and the
Hold
Hound?
on, what
No.
other Disney movies have you seen? Like you seen Robin Hood?
All of them.
Seen
Except
Jungle
Fox and the
Box?
fucking Hound. You said Jumbo Box?
Jungle Book, you know that.
Fucking Jumbo Box. That's another movie.
Yeah, for real.
Where that come from? I seen all of them. I never seen Fox and the Hound.
Damn, bro. Yeah, that's a tearjerker. That's like a real tearjerker.
I've been wanting to watch that motherfucker for a minute.
Bro, I was up at Walmart day and I saw fucking. I still need the first two Toy Stories. It was on Blu-ray. I need them.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a hound dog.
What?
Ain't nothing wrong with being a hound dog.
You ain't nothing but a hound
Nothing.
dog.
He just ain't seen it.
Watch
He
that
just
shit.
ain't seen it. We gotta.
You want to know what's wrong? What's like?
Thinking y'all talking about
What's
like
the issue with being a
1960s
hound
movie or
dog?
some shit.
Go ask Elvis, old thieving ass. He the one made the song about
Shout
it.
out to Elvis, nigga.
Fuck Elvis.
Damn.
Shout out to Chuck Berry.
Hey,
Shout out to Chuck Berry, shit.
hey.
Hey, brother. Well, yeah, man.
I'm
never
trying to be
seen
like
that
Chuck.
shit.
Hey, yeah, I got the Chuck Berry. I got the Chuck Berry scarf right. We're gonna keep them
With the
underage
legs
kids
and
out the
shit.
car over state lines, though. Well, even in state lines. We're just gonna
Okay.
keep the underage
God
kids
bless
out
the
car.
dead, Chuck Berry. Shit.
Hey, he fucked up, huh?
Right. Shit, he
Nigga
the one
old as
did it.
fuck. Anyway.
He dead as fuck.
Nah, he's dead as shit. Dead than a motherfucker. But,
That nigga disco dead. We going to hell.
We going to hell with gasoline draws,
y'all
nigga.
gonna anyway.
You come in there too, nigga.
No,
You
I'm
gonna
not.
change
No,
right
I'm not.
with us.
No, the fuck. I'm
You
not.
gonna be holding our hand.
With a helmet on.
Oh, your do-rag old nigga. Get ready to perform.
Nigga, hey, look, I'm be chilling.
Oh, God. You gonna be out there crying. I ain't even do nothing. It was
Fuck
them
that shit.
niggas.
Nigga, hell's a state of mind.
The
How
show
about
is
that?
called MMA. That's where you fucked up.
You were the A.
Nah, This shit gonna outlive us, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. Anyway, they gonna find these fucking recordings, be like, these three niggas was on some bullshit, nigga. Anyway. I guess that's about it. Ain't really much else to talk about.
We can talk about the Fox and the Hound.
No, nigga, fuck that movie now.
Nah,
I won't watch it no more.
I definitely suggest you watch Fox and the Hound.
On some sad shit, nigga.
You
Fuck
ever
that.
watch it?
I
If
don't
you ever
want
get
to
a
cry.
chance to watch it. It's a cartoon. You know, watch
See,
it.
that's the problem with
Does it got a
kids
happy
these
ending?
days.
No?
I can't remember. I ain't seen it in so long.
I don't want to spoil it. That's why I'm gonna go. It's a Disney movie.
Yo, I'd almost rather you spoil it for me instead of me being surprised.
It's a Disney movie. Think about it, man.
All
Oh,
Disney
well,
movies have a
yeah.
happy ending, real talk.
But I don't remember that movie being very happy.
Well, I don't want to watch that shit, nigga. I'm already kind of in a depressed state, so I don't want to.
Yeah.
Make me cry every time.
I don't want to see an animal die, nigga, in cartoons. Fuck that shit.
You watch Bambi?
Fuck no, I can't watch Bambi no more, nigga. I seen that shit when I was 6. When the mother died, it was a wrap, my
Yeah,
nigga.
see. Then he had
My
to go,
innocence
he had
was
to like
stolen.
kind of live with his father. He was forced to. I think Bambi's like a shot at black people.
Break it down, my brother. Break it down, my brother.
Like he was raised by a single mama and shit. You know, never know who his father was.
Okay.
Then his mama get killed. And,
Yep.
you know, he lost everything.
And we always getting hunted by white men.
I didn't want to go that deep, but okay.
Well, shit, you brought it the fuck up.
I was just about to tell a story about my daddy going hunting. He's definitely black. I think this is a good time for me to tell this story.
Go ahead.
So, my daddy used to go hunt a lot, right?
Uh-huh.
And, like, he'll be going for, like, the whole weekend. Like, he'll tell us, like, yeah, I'm about to go hunting, about to go deer hunting, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. So, we knew, like, I knew where he was at. I don't know where my brother head was at, but I knew where he was at. So, it's like, oh, he's going hunting and shit like that. So, I see fucking Bambi. I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible.
She's real.
This is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But then Pops actually shoots a deer.
You shot Bambi?
This nigga never went hunting again.
Jesse, you are a lifesaver. We need a
You,
VCR.
you felt too guilty?
Can I borrow that? I know I don't know you very well at all. But can I borrow that?
I bet that shit.
And your VCR?
I bet that shit on YouTube. Man.
Quite
Probably
possibly.
is.
I still ain't gonna watch that shit.
You should.
Actually, I really want to find it, like, and buy it. Like,
Bring 'em.
that'd be cold.
A fox and a
But yeah,
hound
but
was a
no,
fox and a dog.
Pops shot a deer and never did it again. He was like, because once I got older, I
That's
asked
called
him.
dinner, yo. Shout out to venison, but
But once I got older, I asked him, like, why did you quit hunting? He was like, because, I mean, I felt bad for killing that poor deer. Like, that deer didn't do nothing to me. Like,
I was like, how come Pops ain't never take us hunting, man? What's up?
Some
Pops?
motherfuckers
that's what I
in the
always
woods.
wondered.
caught straight,
I was
nigga.
like, you
Shit.
told me Pops you to hunt. I was like, why the fuck we ain't never? We built a deck together, Pops.
He doesn't have a Facebook, so he'll never see this.
Mama do.
She ain't watching this shit.
We'll tell her to fast forward to this segment and play it for his ass.
Somebody give us a timestamp.
We got what time? Hour 22 minutes in.
In 45 seconds.
Yeah.
We don't want him to see.
Cuss like a motherfucker.
He know about us.
Yeah, he know we ain't shit.
He called me his son, not cause I'm hit, but I can't say it because don't.
Yeah.
No.
He said, I don't call you my son because you're mine. I call you my son because you shine.
You don't put your hat back on, nigga.
Boy.
Fuck both guys.
No, speaking of Disney, nigga, shout out to Disney, these live action movies, nigga. They just announced the cast of Mulan and Jet Li in that bitch.
What?
Hell yeah.
Say
Y'all seen the
word.
preview for Dumbo yet?
They got a.
Yeah,
I
they
feel
they
like
made
that
Dumbo.
shit-
It's
that's-
filmed by Tim Burton.
That's been out for a long
Tim
minute,
Burton.
though.
Tim Burton. No, did you remember the live action?
The live action trailer has been out for a long
Couple
minute.
months, yeah.
Yeah,
Why
like,
is Tim Burton
He did
directing
all-
Dumbo?
because
'Cause
Tim
he
Burton's
did-
a cold
'cause he
fucking
did
director.
Alice
But
in
Dumbo
Wonderland.
is such like a happy ass movie. Like Tim
No,
Burton,
he
he be
did
on some
Alice
dark
in
shit.
Wonderland. He did
Yeah.
what was the sequel to it? I forgot.
He always does like
Through the
the
Looking
twisted.
Glass.
Yeah, Through the Looking Glass.
He always do like them twisted
Barbara
dark
Seville.
versions of like
That
kid
was
movies.
cold, but I was a huge fan of the soundtrack, like the score, the actual Barbara Seville.
Yeah, that makes sense for him to be like, he's that guy.
Yeah, Tim Burton is fucking cold.
I
He
bet-
did make some happy shit once though.
Wait,
I can't wait till they make Aladdin though. Aladdin Lion King.
Lion King, yeah, they doing
Yeah, Lion King be next year. Mulan also might be next year or something like that.
And Little Mermaid, I don't know how Little Mermaid gonna
Are they
work
gonna
out.
do Little Mermaid?
No, they already got a
Ariana
trailer.
Grande is
No, the fuck they not. No. They already got a trailer for Little Mermaid.
Yeah, they said
I never
Ariana
seen that.
Grande was
Where? When the hell they made a trailer?
Then who? It's somebody that's like Ariana Grande.
That look like Ariana Grande.
No, that's like Ariana Grande. Like she's a singer.
I don't know. It's a trailer. It don't look anything like how the cartoon looked.
But that's
It might
because
be
it was
fake.
under the sea.
Might be fake.
Not the
Nah,
whole
they said
fucking
that
movie.
shit was real. Yeah, cause I be looking.
I
That
have
shit.
to find this shit now.
Yeah, bro.
It's on there. It's a white family in there. There's nothing like based on the actual cartoon. But I don't know. Yeah.
She said you can have it as long as I get it back.
I hope they do. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
speaking of
Gonna
Tim
get it
Burton,
back.
speaking of Tim Burton,
He said Tim Burton's version will be an elephant just fucking up people.
fucking up people like a motherfucker on drugs.
But actually, that trailer did look kind of dark. Like,
What about the
I
Tim
bet it
Burton?
was.
yeah, the Dumbo joint. It did look like kind of dark, but it's understandably dark. But I have a soft spot in my heart for animals in particular, but like really like shit like elephants.
I kind of wish.
Spirit
I
animal?
kind of wish Will Smith would have actually been in the movie like he's supposed to. He
He's
dropped
supposed to be
out.
in Dumbo.
Yeah, he dropped out. I think he's going to play
What the
Dumbo.
fuck, Will Smith random ass name in Dumbo.
With the
They,
voice.
they wanted him to play the genie in Aladdin.
That would be trash.
That'd be dope as hell. Especially because we can't
Will
have.
Smith cannot follow Robin Williams as the genie in Aladdin.
No one can follow Robin Williams, but him being the genie. First of all, I've seen live action. I've seen the shit live action. That shit.
Who, nigga? Who gonna play better than fucking Robin Williams as the genie, nigga?
Run. He went to the bag. Run.
You about to pull the string?
Run.
Sorry, I had to get in my bag real quick. How the fuck you want somebody to outdo somebody that's fucking dead? That's what the fuck I've been talking about this whole fucking time. But you ain't Robin Williams though. Bitch, I ain't never gonna be fucking Robin Williams.
Will Smith doesn't
Because
have that
everybody,
good voiceover.
no, everybody is fucking different. Yeah, no, he might not be as good as Robin
That bag
Williams.
stinks.
But guess what? He gonna have to do, motherfucker. That's just what the fuck it's gonna have to
That
be,
shit
goddamn me.
That shit gonna be
And
lackluster.
right there, we have it. Full circle Jonesy.
Nigga, that was trash.
You gotta set it up though. I was like, goddamn, you really just brought that all the way back.
All the way the
But
fuck
yeah, Will Smith
back,
was dope
nigga,
as
with
fucking
Disney
genie.
movies.
He the dopest fucking
I'm
genie.
here to grant your wish. The
Yeah.
first
Yeah,
Prince.
everybody gonna cry if they replace Robin Williams. That would be kind of dope if they figured out a way just to do this. If it's like word for
They
word,
replacing the
same
fuck out of
thing,
Robin
just have his
Williams.
voice on
Chris
there,
Lowe.
just, like-
Especially if they got like all the outtakes.
yeah, just
If
do
they
his
if
voice.
they have all the outtakes from the original Aladdin,
like if they were filming him while he was doing the voiceover. 'cause
If
you know
his
he's
big
all
ass come out
animated
that
anyway.
motherfucking genie
Yeah.
lamp in a vest and them goddamn MC Hammer pants and them motherfucking shoes that curve, nigga.
but you also gotta
I
think
said
about
black
it
people
though.
back 20 years, nigga.
What's your talent?
With the little tail, nigga.
What's your talent?
Hold up, nigga. Do you not remember Shazam with fucking big ass Shaq?
That was
Yeah.
trash.
Big
That was
ass.
terrible.
Fucking nigga, Shazam was the shit.
That was a
I
cold
love
ass
fucking
movie.
Shazam as a kid.
Fuck bullshit.
He was
That was a
spitting
good
bars.
movie. What's your talent?
Win,
Huh?
win
What's your talent?
genies, nigga.
Shit, man. Just trying to make it through another day.
No, fuck all that fucking pseudo intellectual bullshit you be trying to kick.
What you mean?
What's your talent?
Shit, man. Other
What are
than
you
that,
good at? You can sing.
I can hold a note. You know.
Okay, you
I was
can.
I was a choir.
You can sing.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so let's say your mama comes to you and says, "Hey,"
You gotta bring my mom to this.
well, for the first time, I'm not being disrespectful about it, because for the first time, I'm not
Finish
being
your
disrespectful.
thought, my nigga.
Hey, why you gotta bring up Aunt Boosie?
And do like light skin Boosie Collins, nigga. Oh, Bubba.
I do it, but I'll bust your ass. But
Yeah,
they kill
bring
Aunt
up
Boosie.
Why you gotta bring up
What are you trying to say?
Okay, so you can sing. Your mama come to you and say, "Hey, I want you to do, sing for the church." You know what I'm saying? Sing this song for the church.
Real life story.
Your she's asking you to do it. You can't say no. So what are you gonna do? And it's just
Play sick. No,
and it's a very iconic song. A very iconic song. A song that you know that if you fuck it up, nigga, the church folks is gonna roast you for the rest of your fucking life.
Like anybody that's gonna.
What are
sing
you
it.
gonna do? You have no choice but to sing. But how are you going to sing this song?
Am I the only person that's
Yeah, like a solo song.
Yeah, nigga.
Am I the only person that
Stop trying to get out of this shit.
Am I the only
Let me
person
tell
that
you what you gonna
went
do.
to?
Let me tell you what you gonna do. What you're gonna do is you're gonna study that song all the way through. You're gonna sing that song in your fucking sleep. You're gonna give that shit your motherfucking all. Because you know if you don't, they're gonna get you the fuck up out of here.
I'm gonna get a whooping.
They're gonna get you all the way the fuck up out of here. With that being said, full circle time. Will Smith, if they have him play the genie on Aladdin, he's gonna be in his bag. He's bringing his A game. He knows he's not Robin Williams. I like Will Smith. Nigga ain't no fucking Robin Williams.
I just don't like him as a clean actor.
Yeah, keep it 100.
I like
though.
Will Smith when he cusses.
Actually seen a live action play and a dude they had play the genie. Hella dope. He could
White
sing
dude?
it. No, black dude. Hella cool. Hella smooth with it. Was funny as fuck. And could sing his ass off.
What was that, Latin on Nice or something?
No, it was like a legit Broadway play style.
Yeah, it was. You know, Mike be on Broadway plays and shit.
Yeah, man.
Get culture, bitch.
Extravagant ass. Anyway, I don't know, man. I just like Will Smith cussing and shit. Like Enemy of the State.
There you go.
Bright was dope to me. I liked it.
We don't want to brag.
On Netflix.
Oh yeah, After Earth was dope to me. I don't give a fuck
After
about
Earth.
Limited Sun.
I did like Bright. Everybody was trying to like
Bright
kill
was dope.
Bright and get
Bright
Bright
was
the fuck
dope.
up out of
It's
here. I
just
was like,
the storyline was just kind of spacey.
It was kind
sketchy.
of. All it was like talking about racial stuff today, but just putting it in the sense of orcs and fairies and stuff like
Fairies
that.
and shit.
because
Like racial.
like when you think about it, I could tell you a million times, like, stop doing that. Like, stop doing that shit. Like, stop eating them fucking annihilators like that. You smacking hard as fuck. I don't like that shit. But if I offer it up to you in a different way, you'll probably get the hint.
Like if you eat them motherfuckers like that one more time, I'm fucking.
Like if I come in with some motherfucking Starburst and just get them all in your motherfucking ear. Yeah,
First of
exactly.
all,
You're gonna be
laugh.
upset and then you're gonna rethink next
That's how
time
you
you
eat
go
my-
to eat some
That's
annihilators.
how you eat money.
Nah, it's not. But I would do that just to prove a fucking point.
And I would chop you in the throat just to watch you. Just real quick. Stop.
And I'll shoot you in the kneecap.
You gotta get the pistol first. It's hard to get to the pistol when your ass can't breathe.
Hey, you know I ain't got the one right here with me.
We all quit threatening each other. What the fuck? That's what's wrong with the black community now. God
No,
damn
what's
it.
wrong with the black community now is them niggas ain't out there ain't gonna laugh at each other like we about to laugh at each other.
Yeah, it's like I'm thinking to myself. I know
He
where
got a
there's
pistol on
yeah, it's like I know where there's another one close, but if he got one on him, can I get to it before he shoot me?
Y'all ass nigga.
And Aaron, I'm gonna let you know you a big nigga, you a body shield,
I'm out this
collateral
bitch.
damage.
I'm out this
With Bright, though,
I'm out this bitch.
with Bright though, I think what they was trying to do was like, okay, let's show racism. White people are tired of seeing black people being beaten up and stuff like that by the police and being
White
abused
people
by the
tired of
police
that
and
shit?
Everybody.
Yeah, they getting tired of seeing that shit because it's like,
People love that
okay,
shit.
this stuff only happens in movies. You guys just need to act a little different or something.
Stop
But
resisting.
right, even though the tactics that the police use cause you to resist naturally because of your muscle movements and shit like that, very fucked up. Anyway, Bright Bright served it up to you different. So like me as a black person, I actually and as a like real empathetic person, I felt for the orcs because it's like, bro, why they treating y'all like that? They don't even treat the black dude like that. Like nobody
The
wants
orc
to.
is the new black.
Everybody wants to ride with the black guy now. Nobody wants to ride with the orc. Nobody wants to ride with the orc. But it serves it up to you a little different, and then that gets into the little crevices of your subconscious, and now you're gonna move a little bit differently because it's like, damn, that is fucked up. That is kind of how people be getting treated.
Yeah,
Like,
and we orcs in real life.
well, I mean, in the comparison,
Fairies and trolls and shit. Yeah.
I feel like the fairies were gay people.
Ogres. God damn, man. Shit. Why you
Am I
call them
wrong?
just
Hey.
fairies?
Am I wrong?
Ain't that a derogatory term?
Yeah, that's probably why they were like the gay people in the shit.
they was trying to get them the fuck up out of
Well,
here.
if that's not offensive, you know. Shout out to
What
everybody.
they
who went
the
to-
ones with the
No,
magic?
upscale. Yeah, it was hella upscale. They were white people.
The fairies was the motherfuckers that was hunting down the orcs.
Yeah, but they was like hella upscale too. Remember they had their whole.
So the fairies was the white people.
I don't know, cause them gay people be hella upscale.
Well, I mean, they flamboyant and shit. You know,
I'm just saying.
You know,
You think we what?
Flab and bougie.
flaming,
Fab and bougie.
Fab and bougie.
flaming like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Get your fab and bougie ass.
You know, beat down to the gods. Yes.
Your skin is a color. We all bleed red. Thank you, Chris.
Yo, skin is a color. Man, you don't get the fuck out of here.
Hey, that's hella true.
Yeah, it is like hella true.
I fear no man that bleed like me.
All right.
We all bleed the same blood. You know what I'm saying?
Tell that to
You know something I'm really worried about?
Tell
I'm wondering
that to
something about
the
this show. Something I need to be brought to my attention about this show.
Talk your shit.
Marcos, where the fuck you at? Like I saw you sitting in here.
That nigga fell asleep.
You like chimed in. He was like, "Hey, Marcos, watching." You ain't said shit. You fourth member.
That nigga had
Speak.
too many taquitos, man.
No, I think the Raiders are playing. That nigga.
Oh yeah.
I think the Raiders are playing. That nigga 86.
Hey,
Fuck the Raiders.
hey, that's funny. That works because we were just talking about gay people. Football season.
Hey, what time? Hey,
Chiefs Nation.
what time step is that so we can tell this nigga to watch it?
We at an hour and 35 minutes.
And 40 seconds.
So hour 35 and 35 seconds.
There you go.
Anyways, fuck the Raiders, I guess.
Fuck the Raiders. Fuck the Broncos. Chargers is alright.
Fuck
because they fans is cool.
Anything else I want to talk about, man?
Fuck the Raiders. Fuck the Broncos. Fuck Chargers.
How we go from
Local artists.
Aretha Franklin to football?
If not just local artists,
Right.
just like y'all, people watching this shit. If you're interested in local artists, hip hop artists, poets, singers, shit like that, I don't know about these niggas, but I just got the plug on where the motherfuckers be at. I got y'all.
They selling drugs,
Good
nigga?
place. Like you can drop like at least an area.
A hint, nigga.
I believe one spot was called the 10 spot. Shout out to Shameless Entertainment, I believe it is. I didn't really keep up with all the names that was being
How
thrown
you shout
at
out
me.
these people you don't know shit? No
Well, no,
information.
I just said that I was
What's
gonna
the
keep
point,
people. I was gonna keep them informed once I got some more information on my, you know what I'm saying, with my shit. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, let me find out some more shit. I know there are these little showcases called Rap Asylum.
Okay.
Shout out to Cortez Marcel.
Okay.
Okay.
Exactly how I said it. I mean, I usually call him Cortez, but it's spelled Kartel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look, see, now y'all fucking me up. Not EL, but ET. And then Martell. Shout out that nigga on Instagram, shit like that. He be putting them Rap Asylum joints on. Cold hip hop artists. Okay.
Anybody else you want to shout out?
Nigga, you look
Kinda.
like Squirt off of fucking Finding Nemo.
Nigga, you look like you about to do background dancing. Period.
Maybe I am.
For
You look like you couldn't do
Aretha
background
Franklin.
dancing if you tried.
I actually can dance. Actually, you really want to?
Can
You
you?
really want to?
Next week's episode, Aaron finna break dance for everybody.
Nah.
Yeah,
Called
the
it
romance
now.
Next week's episode, Aaron's Nina Pop Challenge.
Next week's episode,
This
we
nigga
doing
like-
this shit from the hospital after Aaron hurt himself and trying to dance.
This nigga like gay blood.
Ah, that's fucked up.
You just look gay.
Okay, that's cool. Gay people are
You
cute.
look like a regular gay person, bro.
Hey man, there's a lot of cute gay people out there.
And you're not one of them.
Did you just like admit you were gay and say you were cute? Is that what you just did right there?
No, I just
You
said
said
there's a lot of gay people.
it's
A lot
like-
of gay
But you
people.
said a lot of cute gay people out
A
there.
lot of cute gay people out there.
And he went like this. I'm just.
This nigga just did this like 30 minutes ago.
That's how I talk.
Exactly.
Get the fuck
You
up
gotta,
out of here.
you gotta catch him when he do it though. So you gotta.
I did. I
you gotta
told
talk
him
the
I
shit
do
when
it
he
again.
do like
Shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
that. Catch
Shit,
him.
nigga, and I cut you just like that.
They look like all 4 members of NWA over here and shit.
Yeah,
First
nigga,
it was
these
five.
are yellow.
No, you're talking about me.
Oh, you just yellow.
First it was 5, but your one couldn't take it. So now it's 4 because the 5th couldn't make it. Yeah.
All right.
Sad.
I guess we out of words and shit.
Good. I'm
So,
good. My back hurt. Doctor said I need to back you out of
Pause.
me. After all that bullshit I had to do today at work.
I
hotel
need
shifts and shit.
to go get something to eat.
You
That's
gonna
crazy. I
bust
had
up in there
something
with
to
that rent bed dinner, nigga? They gonna call the cops over.
Nigga, I'm pulling through the drive-thru just like this. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, don't be mad at me because my edges is better than yours. Shit, I
She'll
take
like
care of
prove
my
it.
shit.
This nigga gonna say prove it.
Look.
Yeah, look at the slick. Look at the slick side.
That's just like saying I gotta prove that my hairline is better than his. He ain't got one.
Okay.
Game over already.
All right, nigga, your hairline
So-
go keep receding. You putting that shit on, nigga. If you don't wash it, nigga, like you don't wash the rest of your fucking clothes in this bitch, nigga.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Meaning all your clothes, all your fucking socks, white socks is dirty after they get out the fucking dryer. How?
Houseway.
How? All them
So-
shits is light skin.
So the socks go into the washing machine
Correct.
with the
To
detergent,
get clean,
the little Tide Pod.
you take them out.
You serious?
Fuck with the Tide Pod.
You put them in the dryer.
Yeah, put them in the dryer.
They still look dirty after you take them out.
Nigga, you look dirty every goddamn day. So what is you saying?
Okay. I'm cleaner than your socks.
I highly doubt that.
Just saying.
I've seen dead dogs cleaner than you.
Damn.
All right, well, that's hurtful.
It's okay.
Shout out to the fox and the hound. He's the hound. In the face.
Oh yeah, I mentioned LeMaster and stuff. Just so you know, we mentioned them.
Yeah, man.
Shouts
You look
out.
like Crooked J.
Who? I don't know who that is.
Crooked Eye.
Oh, J.
All right,
I
y'all.
got you.
Cause he starting
I
these
caught it.
dumbass roast
I caught
sessions
it.
that ain't gonna work. Look,
I'm
like,
glad.
comment, share. Hopefully more happens in hip hop next week, so we'll actually have
And
some
if
shit
you
to
don't,
talk about.
You can still come in here and laugh with us.
You do look like a fake ass crooked eye.
I know, but I know somebody come up.
Shut the fuck up. I ain't played that card in a long time.